In this video, I'll show you how to subscribe to the band's calendar on iOS and Android devices. We highly recommend that you subscribe so that you can plan ahead for important band events. Let's start with iOS. The first thing we need to do is grab the URL of the band calendar. To do this, go to Safari, navigate to the Helena High Band website. So just type in helenahighband.com. Then you're going to want to scroll down till you see the calendar of events. Right here under the calendar of events is the URL that we need to copy. It ends in .ics. So let's long press here, and we're given these options. And what we want to do is scroll down and click copy. So now we have the URL copied. Let's go back to our home screen and open up our calendar application. And then we want to tap calendars and then add calendar. And we want to add a subscription calendar. So we tap this, and here it wants us to paste in that URL, again, ending in .ics. So we just long press here and then tap paste. Then we just have to tap subscribe, let it do its thing. Then we click add. And now we have a new subscribed calendar, Helena High Band, which is currently selected. So if I click done, we'll see the list of events here, or we can tap this button and go back to our normal calendar view. Now let's subscribe on an Android device. This is a little bit more complicated, so stick with me. The first thing we need to do again is grab that URL of the band calendar. So go to the Helena High Band website. And as before, we're going to scroll down until we see the calendar of events, and we're going to long tap on that link, and we're going to do copy link address. Now what we need to do is we need to add this subscription to our Google account. Now, unfortunately, we can't do this directly in the calendar application, so we actually have to do it on the website. Ideally, you could do this on a desktop computer and it's much easier, but let me show you how to do it on the mobile version of Chrome. So what you want to do is navigate to calendar.google.com. And unfortunately, when it first comes up, it comes up in this mobile version and you cannot add the calendar that way. So the first thing we have to do is tap on this triple dot, and we want to click on desktop site so we get the desktop version. And now it's a little hard to see, but there's a plus icon to the right of other calendars, and you want to tap that, and you want to select the option from URL. So now we're going to paste in that URL that we just copied. So we'll long press and tap paste, and then we'll click add calendar. So that entire process there can be done on your phone, or you can do that process on a desktop computer. Either way is fine. Now, once you've added it to your Google account, then you just need to go to the calendar application. So we'll just go back to our home screen, select the calendar application, and it's now showing up. If you don't see it immediately, you might have to hit the hamburger icon, click show more if you don't see the calendar, and make sure that that calendar is visible, because by default it might be turned off. So you might come into your application and you're like, well, it didn't sync over. It is syncing. You just have to make sure that it's shown. So you click the hamburger icon, click show more, select Helena High School Band, and now all the Helena High School Band events are there right alongside your other calendar events.